All right, let's get into it. How's everybody doing today? Let me quiet the music down here. Welcome to another beautiful day. Let's take a look at the left side screen. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get the nice lady up there. Yes. A couple of disclaimers before we start. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just a trader doing my own shit. All of the tools that I use on the stream can be found on the bapigindicator.com website. These guys make the best mathematics-based indicators on TradingView. There's a referral link in the description of the stream. Also, come find us on Discord. Come hang out, come ask questions, come check out what these tools can do. The link for that is in the description of the video as well. And these guys do have a bunch of free tools available on TradingView as well. So check those out. They'll help you a lot. All right. Apologies for starting a little bit late today. I was having some technical difficulties with the microphone setup, so just had to do a couple of restarts here, and hopefully we are good to go. We got 2 minutes until the market open. Let's get right into it. How did the world do overnight? Starting off in Australia, still looking very positive. Mom's green here, SSR turned up, entropy moving down. Very nice, likely to continue onwards and upwards for Australia for the time being. Anything to look out for here? No, not really. HEP kind of in that mid-range. Nothing too significant on the probabilities either. Let's take a look at Germany. Germany having a big move up yesterday, today. This is still open. This is still open for another 7 hours. Wow. SSR moving up, likely to be a significant move here. With the HEZ moving up as well. Mom is positive. Everything is green for Germany. It would be nice to see the entropy have a tick down here, but hey, we can't get everything. Germany looks good. Let's take a look at Russia. Oh no, a doji, throwaway bullshit island, fuck you. Good, looks good. Entropy ticking down. Mom's going into the positive area above the POVMA. SSR now moving up as well, likely to continue here for Russia. Very nice. HVP moving up as well. This is likely, and moving down on the weekly. Okay, so kind of a bit of a disagreement here between the weekly and the daily. On the weekly, the mom has turned down, and the SSR is saying, hey, this move is unlikely to persist, and that's the market open. and this move is unlikely to persist. Yeah, I would be concerned here on a weekly basis. Probably next week we see some move back down to the POVMA, but let's not front run it. Let's just wait for this to confirm and this to turn back down before we make any sort of call. Weekly timeframes, they take a while to play out. All right, let's take a look back at the MOEX. MOEX not looking as hot as the RTSI index. HVP moving up. You are in that bullshit area, although you did get a positive cross on MOM, and the SSR, it has gone positive here. Any sort of call I would want to be making, well, not really a call. Let's take a look at the probabilities on this one. That might help us out here. 4,300 even, and 4,150. Yeah, downside here is unlikely. Downside here is unlikely. You're very likely to stay within the range or go above the range over the next 30 days. Probability making it very clear for you here. Nice. Let's take a look at UK. UK looking positive. You're getting a tick down in entropy here, and you're getting a move up on the HVZ. The MOM and the SSR is kind of hinting at it. If this turns up, I would be looking for a significant move up on the UK 100. This looks good. China A50. You're getting some drift here. You're getting declining HVP rating here, and the SSR has turned up, but we're not getting this turn up on green candles, or sorry, I should rather say on positive returns. As long as this is kind of convoluted here, I wouldn't want to be making a call either way. If you settle below the POVMA, I would start looking for downside moves in the future. And this is kind of what we were seeing on the weekly as well with the China, with the MOM turning down, you being in the POVMA range, and the yes, I think that's all that we were looking at actually. SSR is not making it too clear here either, as the dot is below the line here. I would give this a healthy amount of I don't know. Weekly seems to want more downside. Yeah, I'm gonna take away all of your points, Mints. I'm gonna take all of your points away. Let's see. Hang Seng, very similar stance to the China A50 actually. You're getting this turn down in MOM. You are above the POVMA. I would wait for this to turn up or for us to cross the POVMA to make it a little bit more clear. The HEP is still expanding here. Let's take a look on the weekly as well for this. Things of note here is the weekly entropy reading pulling back up, suggesting you're going to get more randomness, and HVP expanding. You are still in that bullshit area, and MOM is hinting at a cross down. Likely further downside, but I don't know if I would call any sort of downside target. Like we could move down and not get to new lows. There's nothing in my inventory of tools that gives me a target except for expected moves, but those can happen to either side. Yeah, targets is really not a thing. Let's take a look at Japan. Let's take a look at the weekly on Japan. Let's start off there. You did get a Nice move outside of the band here on Japan. You're now moving back down on the SSR. This can be used as a metric of persistency to see, hey, like if you're outside of the band, this move is unlikely to persist. And it did give us that on this candle, actually, on this big red down candle. And so we did see that not persist over the next couple of weeks. Above the POVMA, let's see how it closes the week. MOM going positive here. HVP still expanding. The daily, you're in wait and see mode. Volatility is quite high. You could bet on some decline in that if you're so inclined. SSR moving up with an up candle. So far so good. So far so good. Wait for the mom to load in here. Nikkei in a very similar stance. You're not getting... Did that have entropy on it? No, that didn't have entropy on it. Dyson stream. What's up, man, coach? Yeah, I think honestly a lot of people came for the lady, right? So here, immediate improvement, 10%. There you go. There you go. All right, Nikkei looking very, very similar here. Moving on up above the POVMA, mom's going positive, gave you that cross up, is now in the positive zone. Entropy, nothing too significant. SSR moving down, suggesting this is mean reversion. This is not a trending move. Wait for this to cross up to get some sense of the next big move. Did you check coin and Tesla already? No, I have not. I keep the signals unleft because of the music. All right, let's fucking take a look at the music here. I swear to God, I'm gonna put on the dumbest fucking shit here. Here we go. Which playlist is the dumbest? Emo? Let's do it. No, you can go to StreamSmiths and do that all by your lonesome. All right, let's get into US stuff. We did just open 7 minutes ago. Dow Jones looking pretty... God, this music fucking sucks. All right, I can't do this. I can't do this. Jesus. All right. SSR moving down here on this up move with Dow Jones, suggesting that, hey, this is not trending right now. The SSR is very quick to flip, so we could see it move very fast, but we can't exactly front run any of these things. We have to wait for things to happen before we can observe them. Mom's moving down. This is suggesting that you're not going to see a continuation of this immediate up move right here, right now. We were also saying a couple of days ago, I believe, when mom flipped, you're likely to see a move down to the somewhere POVMA range and then reassess. That hasn't happened yet on the US indices, but mom continuing to be negative. Let's see if we get a cross up on it for me to be proven wrong on that. All this shit that we're doing here. Let's see. First time chat from viewer. Want to become famous? 5 followers and viewers. I don't want to become famous. You guys got me wrong. Spence is already famous. Suggest. All right. Not fucking around. What are we looking at here? I would want to see a positive cross on the mom or a turn up in the SSR as we move up here to kind of denote immediate upside. The rest of this I'm just counting as noise, nothing too significant on entropy. It is a tick down a little bit, but still nothing significant. It was Smintz. Yeah, didn't you hear? Smintz is already famous. What do we need fame for? Yeah, S&P 500 in a very similar stance. It is hinting at a cross up on mom as well. NASDAQ in a very, very similar stance. And you are already seeing that cross up on mom. So likely I will be proven wrong on that. Let's wait and see. If we just blast on upwards here, that'll be nice to see. That's why you just own assets. All right, let's go to the crypto list. Did we check S&P? Yeah, we checked S&P. How's Bitcoin doing? Anything of significance? SSR moving down here, not too nice. It is very, very quick to flip though. And if we're on the low range here, the assumption you should be making is that, hey, in the near future, it will turn up. There's also a negative cross on mom here, but let's see where this candle closes, if we can sort that out before the end of the day. You still have entropy moving down, which is why we've been positive on this for quite a long time. The rest of the stuff, as it moves about, like, it doesn't have to go in a straight line. As it moves about, you're likely to see some noise, but overall good on Bitcoin. I'm still very, very positive on this. Let's actually take a look on the weekly. Yeah, weekly SSR still moving up. Looks like a weekly expansion of the HVP as well. Mom's still positive. It's getting quite up there, but it's still very positive. Likely continuation. Nice. Nice. Very nice. How did our positions do from yesterday? I think we made some money last night. Yeah, we did on sushi. Let's take a look. We were taking these trades on the hourly. I didn't get a chance to actually manage them. My Tesla investment is up 38% today. Are you serious? Let's take a look at Tesla. Fuck it. Why are we going into this yet? Let's take a look at Tesla. Jesus, powerful, powerful. This is a little bit worrisome. Unlikely to persist in this fashion. Not that I can't go higher. But probably a reset between now and higher prices. Okay, let's go back in history, okay? Because using words is extremely difficult to describe something properly, which has something like an occurrence, right? Where we had a significant move up. SSR went outside of the band, and then it moved back down, suggesting mean reversion, right? And mean reversion happened to the upside here still. Like you got higher prices, you just didn't get them in this kind of fashion, where it was green candle after green candle after green candle. So I just wanted to make that a little bit more clear as to what I am saying, so that you guys can visually see the difference between these two areas here. My average cost $749.83. Juicer Magooser. Jesus, well done, dude. Well done. Long brain the poos, yeah. Okay, I think this company is now bigger than like all of the car companies combined, plus Uber plus Lyft, and it sells fucking nothing. It like the sales and the free cash flows and the supply is just so minimal compared to the other manufacturers. It's actually fucking insane. But hey, the price for the stock is nice. I guess that's a product of theirs too. Nice. Let's take a look at coin. Elon Pusk. Yeah, so something similar to this area on Tesla actually as well, where you got outside of the band on the SSR and had a pullback on it. You still got higher prices, just not in the same kind of fashion. Things of concern here, not much. I would wait for the next cross up in mom to kind of denote, hey, you might get some more upside here. Yeah, these things are just good to honestly buy and hold and add to a portfolio, I feel like. Especially with the lack of trading history here, like why not trade something a little bit with a little bit more history, a little bit more data on it, especially entropy. Entropy is pretty fucking powerful. But for holds, these are fantastic. Let's take a look at GitLab. Actually, I want to see how it opened today. Not bad. Not bad. Still positive on mom. I mean, this is very, very low amount of data. But hey, not bad. Coin price is almost entirely based on BTC price. I don't know. I can't speculate on that. You would have to show me some proof of that. I mean, then it's an easy short of Bitcoin dumps. But like Coinbase is not priced in Bitcoins, right? Like they make money on upswings and the downswings. It's just there's less people interested on the downswings, I would assume. they're still making money. Like there's no risk to Coinbase if Bitcoin price goes to 1. Also, why do you want to short? What the fuck are you doing? Fucking guy, just go into cash, reduce your cost basis, buy more. Alright, what else do we want to look at? Let's take a look at rates quickly. Rates having another down day. Not good. Not good at all. Nothing too significant here. Let's take a look at TLT actually to gauge some of the metrics on it. Riding that 5% cone on the way down. Nice buys on it. Let's take a look. HVP now cooling, suggesting that, hey, this immediate downside that we had here is now over. We're about to do something new, likely to just cool this off and drift in a direction. If I had to call it, I'd probably go off of MOM and the POVMA to call the immediate direction. I'm not looking for anything too significant here. HVZ might give you a hint of incoming volatility. It is pretty fucking low. It is pretty fucking low. Alright, let's take a look. I want to see the positions that we were taking. How did we do? These were on an hourly. We did alright. I think we missed an exit on this one. Yeah, we're now below the POVMA. SSR is trending down. I'm gonna stop out of AVAX here and take a tiny bit of profit on it. Let's see, AVAX. Where the fuck is my AVAX? Huh? Oh, here we go. What? Do I not have... Oh, I think it was the perp. That's okay. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Okay, this position is now closed. All right, this is okay, it's giving me a shareable P&L here on the AVAX position that I just closed. If you have AVAX, just buy time. Yeah, see, these weren't adds to a portfolio. These weren't holds. These were hourly trades. Like that's totally fine. If you're doing that, if you're hedging out some sort of other way, or if you're managing a longer term position, I literally just took it on the hourly. I missed the exit here. We got a couple actually. We got one on entropy. We got one on the SSR here. It's time for me to look something new on this one. All right, it's giving me a shareable P&L, but because leverage was used, it's like 64%, and I definitely did not make 64% on portfolio. We were using the Kelly. I think we were taking something like 17% position on it, and the leverage I think is constant on there. I want to say it's something like 20x, so it's an incorrect metric. All right, let's take a look at some of the other positions. Worrisome on Cardano. This is on the hourly as well. You have entropy coming to an end here, and you have SSR now moving up on negative returns. Mom's gone negative below the POVMA. I'm going to take a little bit of profit on this one as well. Let's take a look and let go of this position. This is what happens when you don't manage positions. Like we had great exits here on the entropy. We could have done some snipes in this area, but hey, better profit than not. This is Cardano, yes.
It's getting old though. I can't settle down playing the same song on the same stage with old bros. It's gotta stop if you believe it. Every gig, my Deremy and Beshna quells gently weeping. We got jams. They don't really know.
Where the fuck?
But we wanna see them things bounce like a pogo, so we can't say we only play it once, homie Wopo. If you wanna shake it, do that, cause we gonna play it. We at it every day, if you want it, just ask, guarantee we play.
Alright, we have let go of that position. Yes, yes. Alright, what else did we take? We took Sushi Perp. We're gonna continue to hold on to this one for the time being. Some positive things about it. We're on PVMA above it. It looks like Mom has gone positive, and you're going positive on the SSR as well. Entropy still moving down, although you're approaching that 1% cone, so I'm just gonna set an alert on it. I'm likely to take profit there. We are pretty close to it, actually. I might not even. Let's take a look on the daily for Sushi. Oh, I'm gonna roll this trade. Yeah, I'm gonna roll this. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna move the stop up.
This one's for every beautiful has-been. The loves of past, future, and my present presented to me delicately.
We're just gonna move the stop up on this. AVAX, Sushi, ADA, we've dealt with BNB.
One might look like lying on the sofa, and another just plain lying. A previous me crying for lack of proper goodbye. And it's also for you, every person with has-beens. You who filed old emotional.
This kind of not making it easy because you did dump on like a mean reverting move and you're outside of the band here. Similar area to this here, where Mom was negative as well. I might continue to hold this one. This is unlikely to persist, likely to give you some upside over the next coming couple of days. I'm gonna move my stop probably down a little bit, take a little bit more risk on it.
For me though, you probably never will. They're not exactly painful, but still. I've tried so many times to pry the parchment down with
HEP on the hourly is very low.
tiny cracks in the artwork, the starts of tears, so I leave it.
Not looking too positive on the hourly though, I must say. Would like to see this move up to sort of denote, hey, you're likely gonna have an expansion in a certain direction, but the SSR is already pointing up, while price is coming down. I'm gonna give this one a little bit more time. Yes, where's my... It's right on the first expected move for today. Yeah. Oh, FTX, did we miss it? We missed it. We missed it. This one I'm probably gonna let go of. Yeah, I'm gonna let go of FTX as well. Alright, so let's take a look and see if we can pull up like a shareable PNL here. No, I don't think I can even share it.
I think there's a value in appreciation without longing, fondly recalling what you did last summer without needing to check your Instagram. You eat each played a role. A painting in a
All right, well, we can just visually see it. We don't have to take a look at it on the account itself. I want to do some sort of tracker. I don't know. It might add to the credibility of these because then we can track it over time. You know, I know like a bunch of these scammer traders, whatever, they go out there and they're like, oh, it's illegal to show my trades. It's not fucking illegal. You're not providing signals. I'm not a financial advisor. Everybody fucking knows that. But I think tracking trades over a long period of time, especially like the total return, I think that makes a lot of sense for credibility. I don't know, what do you guys think? We lost 1% here, 0.69. Let's be fair with that. This is an open loss so far. We haven't closed this one. We have profited 0.77% here. We have this one still open at 10% profit. And this one we took profit 3.31%. So overall good. Overall good. I do want to track this in a more formal way for you guys to see, though. I think that would be very interesting. And we'll look for some new opportunity today. All right. Anything else that happened that was interesting in the markets? Let's get the lady off there. I don't even know if I'm allowed to do that. You guys are two horn dogs. All right, let's take a look at let's take a look at the crypto top 100. Nothing falling off a cliff so far. Nice. Shiba, dude. Holy fuck. You got a pretty decent entry, actually. You got a pretty decent entry here. Nice. Who's holding this shit show? Jesus, some of these are performing so fucking well. Hey, we got sushi on that list too. Perfect. Perfect. Let's fucking go. All right. Let's do some hunting for today. TX. Fucking coffee machine wrecked. What's up, pal? Pow pow. How you doing, man? Who the fuck was trading E-Gold? Somebody was trading E-Gold. Weak bitch can't keep up with Unk's thirst. Bro, I feel you there, man. I fucking, when I moved over here to Russia, we don't have a coffee machine here. We have like a fucking one of those Turkish things, you know, like a little pod that makes 1 cup of coffee, and I use that shit like 5 times in a row. Like next investment, man. Next investment is a good coffee machine. I'm not gonna be cooking my coffee in hot sand, Jesus. You might get a decent entry on E-Gold. I know this one was pretty fucking popping a couple of days ago. A bunch of people were shouting out in the Discord. HVP very low above the POVMA. Mom gave you a cross down. SSR kind of confirming that, hey, this immediate move to the upside is now over. You're going to be looking for something new in the near future. Beat the coffee with those leaves. Exactly. Let's see. We're going to pay attention to this one, and we're going to actually, let me refresh my green list because we got rid of a bunch of shit. We got rid of that. We got rid of that. Is this right? Wow. No, we left one of them, right? We left what the fuck did we leave? We left BNB? We left BNB. We left BNB. And we let go of AVAX. Yes, we let go of AVAX. And we let go of ADA. Alright. We're gonna add E-Gold to this list. We're not going to be trading this likely today. We're going to be looking for some sort of an extreme to buy on it. Yeah, these are perps, yes. Maybe even off the expected moves. SSR might give us a good notation of, hey, this immediate move to the downside is over. Likely be using that. I don't know if I want to roll this into the daily. This will probably be a shorter one. All right, we're gonna keep this one on the list. Let's see what else we got going. The fuck is DYDX? What's up? TA is whack. True. True. Yeah. Oh, we know. We know who it is. How you doing, man? How's your day going?
Who hurt you? Now let me at 'em. Who turned you into this angry ball of uncontrollable spasms? Who taped your eyes wide open, promised you the truth, then sat you in front of TV and switched on some Fox News? When I look at you, I see red, and not because I'm mad. It just appears you've color coordinated so you can match your MAGA hat. At least your fashion's mega rad. Psych.
Jesus, what the fuck are these songs, man?
You ever been to a city, or do you just like to flap your jaw?
So dumb. Nice. Nice. Why the fuck are you? I'm also chilling and driving. Yeah, fucking true. You did get my chart pregnant already, Jesus. I'm good, man. I'm good. Just trying to go over these positions and figure out what to buy next. Set up some shorter term trades. Make some more juice. Oh, is it? Let's take a look at Master. Let's take a look at Master. We haven't actually taken a look at this in a while. You're printing blue on the POVMA, HVP moving down, entropy moving down, but you're still positive here. I would wait for the next cross up and the SSR to move up. I think this is a bullish dump on it. I think this yeah, fucking Tesla is juicer. How far did BTC get today? I don't think it was much, right? 62,134. I'm still going off the entropy reading, but I'd like to see the SSR move up here on the way up. That would be fucking beauty. Let's see if we can close below the POVMA. UPS, AMD. Let's take a look. Jesus. What the fuck? Dude, what? This thing went for a fucking ripper. Outside the band on the SSR, unlikely to persist in this fashion, but overall very fucking good. HVP expanding and mom's positive above the POVMA. What else could you want? What else could you want? And looks like entropy is just starting. Powerful. Powerful. Wow. Let's take a look at AMD. Everybody's selling BTC and buying Kilma. Yo, I'm not here so you can shill your shitcoins, okay? Although, to be fair, Marky's been making a fucking Kilma on his shitcoins, okay? People should fucking listen up. Fuck, powerful AMD. Yeah, very same. You actually got to tick up on the SSR. It is quite in the high range here. It's coming up onto the band, but oh, fuck, this is great. In terms of like onboarding for a position, I think I would give it a little bit of time. Actually, would I even give it a little bit of time? No, I'd probably just fucking take it. I don't know. You guys do you. This is a fantastic one to hold. By all means, nothing I can. Wow. Weekly entropy just fucking killing it. This has been set up like even conservatively since this candle, but you could have even taken it earlier. Mom being positive above the POVMA. POVMA gave you a setup all the way at 93. Holy shit. Killing it. Killing it. And let's take a look at Square. Yeah, Square is positive. The difference being here. What did I get here? Sorry guys, give me 1 second here. BNB. Let's ask Tone why BTC is dumping. How did the SEC allow this? I love his streams because every time he gets it wrong multiple times. Because he'll be like, okay, BTC has broken 60K. Now we go to 70, right? It's such a like linear way of thinking. And so then it's like, oh, BTC went back. What does this mean? And it's like, oh, BTC broke 60K again. Is third time the right time? And it's like, guy, just stop. He's 100% allocated. No, I can't fucking check out CWJ, you goddamn guy. Am I gonna manage to start here right now? No, probably not. All right, where were we? We were on Square. For Square, the SSR is coming up to right this lower time frame to the bottom band here. A good assumption is that it'll point up in the near future, and likely this will be positive unless we somehow settle below the POVMA or we put in some red on the mom here. HVP expanding, this looks good. I would probably wait for this as an actual entry point though. This being down so far gives you quite a lot of room to move up on the next move up. I might add this. This is pretty fucking good just for a hodl. Good eye. Let's take a look at Nvidia. Jesus. Extreme on the HVZ here, likely to cool this off over the next couple of candles. SSR still pointed up. This is good. The cone. The cone has a lot of room on it. You know, like 520 Nvidia is within the probability space. That's fucking nuts. That's nuts. I'm not suggesting that it's gonna get all the way up there, but it is possible. It is possible. Wow. Powerful Nvidia. Uber and coin. Let's take a look at Uber. I would be a little bit conflicted on this one from the perspective of the From mom and from the POVMA, I would wait for something a little bit more concrete. HVZ moving up with the SSR moving up with a clear sense of direction would be nice for a directional trade. HVP being in the mid zone, it could go either way, so I don't even want to make a volatility bet on this. Uber super low mutual info with SPY. Okay, interesting. So you could probably use it to hedge out some of your other positions if you were so inclined. That's interesting. Let's take a look at CWJ is only down to yeah, I'm not looking at Chili Willy's yawn, okay? Not happening. Only Eve TV. All right, let's take a look. He equals HIV. HIV TV, absolutely. Jesus. All right. How's the pot sector doing? Not too hot, hey? Not too hot. We were getting a little bit excited over this a couple of days ago with it being above the POVMA, mom going positive, and HVP expanding at the same time. I think we're going to have to give this one a little bit more time. Let's take a look at the probability on this, actually. I do want to add to this sector at some point, 1248 and 982. Yellen gets it. Yeah, still a decently high probability of a downside here. This is over the next 30 days. You got 45% probability, 46% being closing below 9. What did we say here? 971, 981. This is not very good for pot stocks. You're not at any sort of extreme, I don't think. Maybe if we go out to the weekly cone can't even calculate here. There's not enough history. Yeah, I'd be cautious about buying this shit yet. Good one to keep an eye on, though. D-Man is short the pot market. Hedging is growing 10 with 4 plants. D-Man was the one that was shouting this out. I was looking at it. I kind of wanted to add to this, but since all this shit happened, not so much. Not so much. Like, if we were at an extreme of some sort, that'd be fucking great. That would make it easier for me. But we're not. So, you know, things can get way more hectic here. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna keep this one in my back pocket. Not yet. What's Comcast doing? Not a lot. Crypto top 100. All right, so the thing I'm trying to do here for the people just joining is just to try and scavenge out some positions on the 1 hour to take some trades on the stream and hopefully close them before the day is done. We were doing this yesterday. We got up on the portfolio. I think the total was like 9%. We still have rolling trades from it. Yes, we do still have rolling trades on it. Should we go poach people off Tone's stream? No, man, honestly, let them fucking starve. I don't even give a shit. Like the people, you know, that will figure this out. They'll get here. They'll get here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. FTX, yes, FTX. Who the fuck was talking to me about DOT yesterday? I was saying I don't want to take a position on this. I think it was fucking Chili Willy. None of the shit was lining up, and he's like, "Yeah, you're just afraid of DOT." It's like, no, guy. Like, I just don't want to fucking take a position on it for an hourly trade. uh. I should have managed my exits better too. We would have fucking made good bank yesterday. I think like fuck, let me calculate it out actually. Can you check out Doge GF? Yeah, I will take a look. Let's take a look at Doge GF. Don't freak out though, this is the inverse. Okay? This is just the inverse. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna flip it. Right, the indicators didn't flip. Yeah, the indicators didn't flip. Doge GF, this is on the 1 hour. Let's take a look at it on the daily. Fucking powerful Doge GF. I'm 500% not sure if I should sell. Are you a Doge GF trillionaire? Go get some bitches with that stack. Yeah, pretty tight squeeze here on the HVC on Doge GF. SSR moving down. I'll probably wait for that to flip. I'd wait for that to flip. You did get a flip. You have to kind of mentally inverse this just because it is inverse, but it doesn't inverse the indicators here. For the mom being a directional one, you're now in the red mom. You just got to cross up. Probably a nice trade to be had with the SSR flipping as well. Yeah, I don't know, man. If you're up 500% on it, that's up to you. I would probably fucking sell some. Yeah. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You do you, man. Give me signals. Can you inverse the HVZ? No, you can't inverse the HVZ. What the fuck are you talking about? Check hex for Marky's sake. Let's check hex. This is correct. This is correct. Did you go to the meetup, Marky? Did you go to the fucking the Dick Hart meetup or what? Ooh. Dickie Hart not doing too hot, hey?
What?
Dickie Hart not doing too hot. Shit. Dick Love meetup. His Louis Vuitton jacket. SSR moving up. SSR moving up on the move down with a POV and maybe negative. Dick already cashed out. But what happened? I thought whales couldn't sell. I thought that was the whole thing behind it, wasn't it? It was a Pumpamentals coin. His purse jacket, yeah, it's a fucking goddamn it. Oh, they have alt perks. No, I didn't see the reflective jacket he had. Was it even more ridiculous? This is like BTC at 3K. You adding to Hex, Marky, or what? Looks like if you wore it at night and a car shined lights on it, it would blind everyone. Should buy now and get financial freedom. Should buy now and then hedge yourself by applying to McDonald's at the same time. Let's see. Let's give it its due. I'm just shitting on it, but let's actually do the work. Let's actually do the work. Playing nice with the 5% cone so far. I would be very concerned about the SSR moving up here and Mount going negative. Probably give you a nice little move down. I personally, I'm not gonna add anything to this. I'm not holding this. I'm not participating in it. This is just a speculation, but you are getting to the lower bounds of what is likely. Let's take a look at the probability panel actually and see. 0.215. Jesus, these denominations, and 0.347. Did I get that right? Yeah. Let's make it go out a little bit further to like 60 days. You do have like higher probabilities of it going above the range over the next 60 days. 38% chance of it staying inside the range and 67% chance of it going below. So these are very significant probabilities. Are pretty split though. You already added a 0.25 Jesus. Yeah, well, that's a fucking fantastic buy. That's a fantastic buy. Freddy, what's up, man? BLDR, let's take a look. This is what you're talking about? Builder's first source? HVP reading is not comforting here. The fact that you're printing zeros on a move up, I would want to be protected against volatility. If I'm holding this asset, I would likely be buying puts against it just as I'm taking profit, or I'd be shorting calls, whichever way you want to skin the cat. But I would certainly want to have some protection on my side here. SSR still moving up, but that's nice. Mom's moving down and giving you a lower momentum between these 2 points here. Overall, very positive, but I would be very worried about this. I'd be very worried about this. Protect yourself. Like, I also just to preface this, like, HVP is not a directional tool, but if volatility hits against you, you know, and you're just long an asset, it might be something to look for. Yeah, like you're sacrificing the probability, you're sacrificing profit, but you're increasing your chances of probability of profit. Does Moose splits in my chart? Jesus Christ. What the fuck did I just read? I feel a lot of these are buys on the days, but on the hourly, you might just get lower prices still. What? You've been placed in a timeout by the owner of this video or moderator. Edit and try again. Of this stream? Of which? Or you fucking? Oh, you're on toast. What did it? What was the? What was the line? That Fuck, that's hilarious. Some retard saying where it is. Yeah, fucking plenty of those guys around. Good luck making money though. Good luck making fucking money, Jesus. Like, people are trying to debate fucking profits. I swear to God. Yeah, I don't know if Freddy's still in here, but this is kind of like what I was talking about on the this is an hourly the thing you were looking at the daily, but the principle is the same. You have a move up and you have a very low HVP reading, and then the volatility comes into the downside. This is kind of what I would be worried about. It doesn't have to happen like this. The volatility can come into the upside, but you know. Personally, if I were to trade something like that, I just want to be protected. This was a beauty trade, Jesus. Oh my God. Jesus, the Neil deGrasse Tyson coin went for a ride. 13%. We were looking at this yesterday too. Let's fucking look at that. All right. I'm not seeing too much that's immediately actionable. Maybe we can go out to the stock market, but I don't think I want to be taking hourly trades on there just because it's not going to be so crazy. Let's take a look at Market Chameleon. Let's see what we can scavenge over there. Let's get the nice lady back. Where is she? There we go. Let's take a look at Nike. Fuck sticks in me. Madden Lift, can you explain how do you use this tool? Which tool? Market Chameleon? I'm using, there's plenty of ways to use it, but the thing I'm looking at is the IV30 rank and the IV30 52-week position to give me an idea of stocks with low volatility. I also have a filter set over 10 billion just to look for liquid shit, not some, you know, random companies that are like penny stocks. And I'm essentially making, I'm not even making a bet on anything yet, but I'm looking for low volatility because the assumption there would be that, hey, in the future you will get higher volatility. I mean, IV30 generally is used for pricing options, but here we're just trying to source some stocks essentially. We're just trying to source trades and then see if that lines up with the tools for any sort of setup. Just because there's not enough fucking time in the day to look at everything. Let's take a look at Adobe. Yeah, no problem, man. No problemo. For Adobe, I like this drop in entropy. I like the rise in volatility. HVC is at a local extreme here, but Mom has just recently gone positive. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to take a position right here, especially with the SSR moving down like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this one in mind. Let's keep looking. Oh, Snap had some shit with it, didn't it? Yeah. Oh shit, this is on the 1 hour. See you on the daily. Daily HEP rating is pretty fucking high. Let's reduce this to 1. I think I'm gonna add some Snapchat. Yeah, I might add at a reduced position though. Snap is the new BTC. Fucking best store of value ever. Jesus, here we go. Inflation protection. Protect me. I don't know. Maybe we wait for the 1% trade. The thing I'm going off here is the HEP being so high, I'm turning positive, and on the lower time frame, on like the 4-hour, I think SSR is getting way outside of the band. Not that it can't come back and then ride it again, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Maybe shorter term trade, but I kind of want to just hold some. Yeah, I'm gonna add a small position. This is just to hold in the portfolio. On the personal side of Snapchat. We could very well go lower. Things are still very negative here. Don't get me wrong. With the SSR moving up on the daily, that's not very nice, and it still has room as well. It's nothing like we saw in this area where it was getting to an extreme. Alright, let's look at... Oh shit, Doordash is listed? I didn't even know that. We might take Johnson & Johnson as a trade. Let's start taking up from a very low point. HVP very low. It would be nice to see entropy on it, but it did denote that, hey, this immediate move is over here, above the POVMA. Mom's being positive here. This is good. Let's take a look a little bit further back. 46 bars. Did ride the 5% cone. Again, there's nothing magical about the 5% number. It's just, you know, you're 90% likely to close inside the cone. So just outside of it is very improbable price action. Not impossible, but improbable. Let's take a look at maybe the weekly. The weekly's probably going to look like shit. Yeah. The weekly looks like shit. Like I don't want to be adding shit and then selling it just on the first expected move or something like that. I kind of just want to add these for the longer term. All right, we'll wait on it. We'll wait on it. Let's take a look at Apple. So did anybody get the new fucking MacBook or what? Did you guys get the new Mac Pro? in all the rainbow colors. Poppy, he fucking would. I bet you got a blue one. I bet he got a blue one. Fucking Apple giving you entropy here. Why did the boy blue? Why? He needed what? Fucking guy. New MacBook and iMac. Jesus, that Doge GF must be paying pretty well, hey? I bought the iMac for my mother. Oh, that's so sweet. Dude, that's awesome. Puppy mess up. He used her money. Show me your portfolio, okay? The series, no chumps. I'm gonna add Apple. I like it. I like it from a weekly perspective. SSR moving up. I like it from a daily perspective. Hinting at a cross up here. The SSR is decently high, but still got some room. Let's take a look at the weekly again. If the mom goes positive, it'd be fucking sick. And the 1 hour kind of lines up too. I'm gonna take this as a trade on the 1 hour, and then if all goes well, I will just roll it. Let's take a look. See. Poppy out for now. Uh, 16.7% portfolio at 20x leverage. That is pretty fucking high. I'm gonna even go half that. Where's my time? 140.20. Hey, Deez Weezer, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the shit show. One ETH giveaway, bro. All right, if whoever promised it to you in chat, that's who you go to collect to. So good fucking luck. Why is we constantly Mazel Toffs and he's not here? Can I set an alert on this? All right, guys. We didn't get to see very much trading today. We have to give these things time, I think, on the 1 hour for the occurrence to actually happen. E-gold, I'm looking at for a buy. I'm gonna probably be looking at some other ones as buys as well, as they're coming down here, but still looking positive on the daily timeframes. We still have some room here. With the SSR crossing down on the 1 hour as well. You're not in any sort of extreme for a lot of these. You do have low HVP on the move down. I want to give these a little bit of time. We'll probably see some setups tomorrow. We ended up buying Apple for today and exiting some of the positions, taking profits, taking a couple of losses. Very small though, and maintaining the one winner that we had that's up 6%. And also one loser that's down 0.5%. So we're gonna give those two time as well. I'm probably gonna end the stream here, and I will likely see you guys tomorrow, and not for the market close today. I want to come up with some new content for you guys to kind of enjoy. I want to keep the stream finance focused and not any sort of mic clicking or video gaming. So yeah, I'll be working on that throughout the week. I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. Yeah, let's raid the channel. Let's raid the channel. Here we go. What the fuck is the name? Is it White Spa? Yeah, I think so. Here we go.